Hey guys, how's it going? It's Kire here, back with another Infinite Magicraid video. And in today's video, we are kicking off episode 4 of the free-to-play series. So we are getting one step closer to level 6 here. This is going to be a big deal and save us a ton of time when it comes to this. I have to actually manually click all this. The quick dispatch feature has been fantastic. It makes this normally very tedious process so much better. And I think we made some pretty big changes here and how the account's shaping up. I really like the polls so far, and it looks like I might be out. I really take this for granted on my main. So we're doing a little bit of progress because yesterday I just raced to get the dailies done. On the guild boss here, we're doing level 2. I could 2-key this, which is kind of nice. We get to have a chance at a shard there. See if I already claimed it. I haven't claimed it yet. Okay, sick. So free shard there. Already starting off, pretty good start there. And then also that's going to mean we're going to be getting that gear eventually here every couple days or so. I think these accuracy sets are going to be a really big deal going forward. So it's nice that we could get access to that. And I didn't really have a frame of reference on how much damage we're going to be doing early. And I'm glad we can 2-key these, at least level 2 on the dungeon. I just forgot how difficult they were. And it looks like, I think we're getting carried by the fact that we could stack 10 bleeds so easily. I think we really got some busted characters here in Nidrold and Elena. And the more I use them, the more I'm realizing just how good they are. So let's see where we're at. And also another thing I paused on is here we get our first epic Dragon Eye, which I think is going to be potentially a massive deal because on the main, I'm saving all of these to be crushed into a legendary version. Whereas on this one, I think potentially it's going to make a big difference to just use it on, say, a Liz, if anything. But at the same time, I don't know how quickly we can realistically save up 10. If we just never use them, period, do we even have a shot of that? And I don't remember all the different places we can get them. I'm assuming no. And it's probably better to just like exclusive 3 Liz. I bet that would be a bigger deal than saving them and waiting for one exclusive on a legendary character. But I guess we'll have to play it by ear. And then we're getting closer here. We're 2 levels away for our first fully maxed character. Get those done. Okay. So then mainly we're just going to be going through this. We got some pulls coming through. I don't think I'm going to be pulling here soon. If anything, it would be sick. We have 19 shards. We do have the Miracle Wish coming soon in 2 days. And then we'll have a chance to get another dupe Nidrold or a dupe Elena, which would be absolutely insane if we can pull that off. Oh, and this is another thing. We have a Supreme Shard here and 3 more for pity. Let's see if we get anything sick. Okay, nope, nothing good, but we are very close. 2 more to go. And guaranteed legendary, I think that's going to be a big deal. And then, is there anything else we got to do here? We have, okay, so clear floors of Tower of the Mark. Let's do that first and then campaign. I wonder if we're going to be struggling or not. Let's try the red side and see how we're doing there. But what we could also do is we could just level up a blue character to 100, and I bet we would be able to do this. Yeah, let's do Margarita. I don't think it's too bad to do that because it's super easy to do this in the first couple levels. I'm thinking he's probably not good. This is probably the best team I got for blue side at the moment. I really don't think Lomos is going to be good by himself. He needs like other bleed characters to be good. All these other characters just seem like okay characters in a vacuum, like by themselves. I do like that we got this Leof guy, a solid HP burner that we can help us out on maybe a clan boss damage. Like I like the HP burner just especially for there because you could just kind of set him by himself, put him in decent gear, level him up, and he'll be able to perform. I wonder if we have enough to go 3 levels with this. I wonder if that's enough. I'm really hoping we just knock it out. Okay, so that was pretty easy, not too bad there. I manually just to make sure because Margarita might have like proc the healing there. Okay, we got more shards. I think I'm just going to be stacking these up. I really have no incentive to pull at this point. If anything, it would just be for food. I really don't have any need. We're so far a pity. We might as well just wait for some kind of event for that. Really no reason to pull it all. Yeah, because we have these 2 events here. We'll be able to get through. I think we can get decently far in this. I think it just depends on how much campaign we do. And we have 2 days for that at least. And then especially this one, we have plenty of time. I don't know if we're probably not going to get to the end. Maybe we can because we're at the beginning of an account. We just have like basically like unlimited energy, at least for a while. Move back 5 tiles. Sheesh. I don't think I've ever gone that. It's so nice to see just how cheap these are. I'm used to having to put in like a couple hundred. Well, not a couple hundred, like 120, 140. Okay, let's do the campaign. Let's see how hard this is now. I think this is still pretty easy for us. Okay, so I will be back here in a second after we finish up this. I'm just going to auto all this. One thing I do want to highlight, I don't know why people don't like him early, and Reeves early. I think he's actually really good, and he's outperforming. Like having a counterattack like this and being able to have the ult come up consistently, I think he's super good early game. Like people always say that like, oh yeah, he scales later, but I completely disagree. I think this guy's like totally worth building in early, and then just might as well just let it ride all the way through. You don't have to build a guy you know you're going to regress. And like Holder, for example, when you can just have him that actually lasts. So it's been nice to see it, especially when you start putting your epic books into him and he's fully online. So it's going to be nice to get him going. I might be building too many bleed characters, having 3 of these and then not enough support, but I think it'll be fine. I don't think it's too big of a deal because I'm definitely going to be building Nid next just because I want to see his damage. I think he's going to hit like an absolute truck. And then we'll go, I might have to go Liz. We're going to see what gets hard here because like I can imagine with Liz will make it easy, but at the same time, I don't know if we'll get enough turns to really benefit because a heal like that on a 4-turn cooldown, we might just be sitting there waiting for it and then everyone just dies around her and then the only people that are alive are Alina and Liz. I'm not sure. I think just building up the food and then just kind of stacking it and seeing what's actually the difficult part might matter because it would be nice to just maybe I go leech and put leech sets into Alina and Reeves and then make them my only people that are maxed. Get through content that way because it's finally getting to the point where we're moving. Yeah, they're definitely taking way more damage. It used to just be a complete, like no risk, always going to be a 3-star on auto. But now they're starting to actually take real damage, which is totally understandable. Like none of these characters are really built. Only Alina's the one there. So I think this is totally fine. Everything seems to be going just fine. We'll have to see what like the wall is, like when it's actually going to get difficult. And I don't think that's going to be for a while because we might not be 3-starring everything, but Alina can definitely just solo it, at least for quite a while. So I'll probably be back here on stage 10. Okay, we are back here. We are on 310. Got 3 stars all the way through. Nothing too bad so far. I kind of want to manual it just to make sure. Here, let me manual it because I want to save my attack down for the boss just to kind of confirm the 3-star. Oh, that's annoying. Now let's get rid of the healers. I was hoping to save this, but it looks like we're going to have to use it. They still do decent damage here. So I feel like that his AoE hits really hard. So he has like one of the hardest hitting single target moves and also one of the hardest hitting AoEs. And there we go, another shard there. Okay, how does this work for our thing here? Because I think, okay, we just got to run through a couple arenas. Okay, let's just do the easy ones. I'm excited to push through the Mark Tower and get that actually, like a lot of these resources start to recharge a bit. And especially in Arena 2, I have 10 there. I still need to do the dailies. With this Phantom Dragon, we're going to be saving that. I wonder what's next. I wonder what we get next. Do we get a Supreme Shard? Do we get more Legendary books? Oh yeah, and we'll have our guaranteed Legendary Dragon Eye from campaign, which is awesome. I have no idea who I'm going to put it on. It's between Nidrold and Alina, but I don't know which one. Okay, sick. We get a Supreme Shard. We're so close to the Legendary. Here, I want to see I want to end it off by getting that. Because I got to go to work here very soon. But this is going to be the last thing we're going to get this. We're going to pull this, see if we get a legendary, and then call it. But here, before I pause it, because there's a lot of like tedious stuff we got to do before we can get to that point. Let's see if we can do the dungeon 15. Wouldn't see why we can't. I think we're totally fine here. Okay, we're getting to the point where the people that are actually strong are the only ones that are going to stay alive. Might have to be the move, and then I might auto. I'm thinking of doing emblems. I think that might be the move that I put on auto when I'm done here. Okay, I feel like they're picking like the worst move. You're killing me. I'm just worried he's gonna ramp like crazy. Okay, I think we're good. There it is. I like her passive. Like when that pops off, it does a lot of damage. Okay, a lot of gold too. That wasn't too bad. We got to do the arena. Oh, Space Temple. Maybe okay. Oof. Which one is this? Well, actually, let's check. Because maybe we can guarantee the legendary. Oh, okay, well, we just get a lot of shards out of it. I was hoping we'd get like a legendary. But we do get another legendary tome and a 5-star chicken. How close are we on? Oh, wait. That's new, right? Oh, this is super useful. Okay. So we're a ways off that, but we do get, okay, so we're guaranteed at least by 29 to get that, which is awesome. Okay, well, at this point, here, I'll be right back when I need to complete all this, and then we're going to pull, and that's the video. Okay, so this is how far we got. Actually, all I've been using is this macro here. To be able to do the campaign. So this is something kind of cool that you can do with BlueStacks, where I was just doing a macro, a very simple macro of just queuing up next match, and then see how it clicks. It clicked there, and then it clicks like right there, yeah. And so I have it on a delay, so all I do is just set it and then leave, go do something. I ended up leaving, doing it. Okay, so we are back here, and I was just autoing this with a macro. Super simple macro where I just click and then click. And I was able to get through all the campaign doing that. So it's been really convenient to do that. I was able to just go take a shower, come back. And then now we are at 5-3. So very convenient there. After we finish this here, let me stop the macro. You can see it worked there. But you just run on a 15-second delay. And then it was super useful in doing this. So let's see how much we got to do. Okay, so we got to do the arena. We got to do Tower Mark. 4 of those. Okay, so I'm going to finish this up when I get back from work. I just don't have enough time for that. Also, I'm just reading this. You have to activate the exclusive of any hero before you can continue, which is a bummer because I really don't want to have to use my the Epic Dragon Eye. So let me see if we can get around that. Okay, so I have this dupe. So I'm just going to make an exclusive 1 Maguire to get around that. Or I could make an exclusive Hardak or Visley. So I have a lot of options. It's just wasting all the chickens on that is going to be such a feels bad on those 4 stars. Because I was wanting to level up Nidrold here, like awaken him potentially. Or just continue awakening Liz. But we're missing out here because we should be getting another 5-star chicken from the Space Temple, and it looks like we don't have any other 4 stars. Jeez. Well, maybe we do. That's only showing 5. So if I try to awaken this guy, okay, we actually have a decent amount. We have like that guy's a goner. These guys are goners here. Maybe Eden. So it's really all we got. Actually, pretty much all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, and then Deschanel's gone. Eden's probably gone. I might even get rid of him, even though he's good. It's just I'm never gonna build him. When am I gonna get around to building a poisoner on this thing? I think he's just chicken. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. But I will here with the power of editing. I will be right back. But it was actually 13 hours. Okay, so since I cut last, actually a lot of stuff happened that I'll update in the next one. Mainly, let's just get to the next step here. Let's get the Supreme Rune and call this episode here. Okay, we're going to be getting another advanced skill scroll that's going on enrolled. And let's see how much we got to do. I do want to get an idea of where we're at here. Okay, I don't think this is going to be too hard to get this. We're probably going to be on to the next one in the next episode here. But let's see, we're 2 Supreme Runes away from a guaranteed. So maybe let's hopefully we beat Pity here by 1 at least. Let's go. All right. I've legit never pulled this guy. Don't know how good he is. I have no idea. I didn't think I've read this dude's kit. What? Okay. 220% defense damage to single enemy, 50% chance to reduce their defense. Okay, I like that. And his exclusive 1 makes this auto attack really good. I like that a lot, like for clan boss. Removes shield from the enemy target and deals, okay, shield remover on a green, which is not great because it is, Seal already got it, but you know, at least it's a legendary. Increased damage, okay. Passive, defense on allies at the beginning of each wave. Counterattacks with a basic attack and restores HP on self when he takes direct damage dealt by targets with a shield. Okay. And then increases self-defense. Does 200% damage to all enemies, 50% chance to silence. Doubles chance to target as a shield. Okay. Nothing crazy, but alright, I'll take it. Okay. That's going to be the video, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.